Namaste, Konnichiwa. The International Day of Yoga aims to raise awareness worldwide of many benefits of practicing yoga. Millions of people across the globe celebrate the International Day of Yoga with great enthusiasm. It is indeed a pleasure for me to extend my best wishes and congratulations to all of you on the occasion of International Day of Yoga 2021. Recognizing its universal appeal, on 11 December 2014, the United Nations proclaimed 21st June as the International Day of Yoga by Resolution 69/131, and through the resolution, the United Nations General Assembly recognized that yoga provides a holistic approach to physical health and mental well-being of the people, and also called for the wider proliferation of information about the benefits of practicing yoga for the health of the world population. Further, in the year 2016, yoga was inscribed as UNESCO's representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Yoga, or as we call in Sanskrit, yoga, is a Sanskrit word that can be translated as to join or to unite, symbolizing the union of body and consciousness. It is a multi-component discipline that includes three forms of practice, namely postures and physical exercises known as asanas or asan, breathing regulation techniques known as pranayama, and meditation-based activities which are basically to control the attention by dissociating oneself from the disturbing thoughts and surroundings. The COVID-19 pandemic has placed the world at risk of an increased incidence of psychological distress and mental disorders. In the present situation, many of us find ourselves in a time of uncertainty, and additionally, social distancing leads to isolation, loss of our daily routine, and less access to some coping strategies. But let me remind all of us that these preventive measures are much better than falling prey to COVID-19 pandemic. And therefore, I would urge all of us to observe social distancing, mask wearing, and frequent hand washing to save ourselves from falling ill. Numerous empirical and scientific pieces of evidence support yoga as an adjunctive strategy for managing stress and increasing physical health. It is widely accepted as a non-pharmacological intervention for mental issues such as stress and fear, either alone or in combination with other interventions. For example, significant improvement in people with post-traumatic stress disorder has been reported following yoga intervention. Also, it has been found effective in reducing perceived stress, fatigue in people with cancer, improving blood sugar regulation in people with diabetes mellitus, blood pressure, symptoms of menopause, chronic bronchitis, asthma, and many more illnesses and symptoms. The World Health Organization describes yoga as a valuable tool, one that increases physical activity, mental well-being, and at the same time decreases non-communicable diseases. The positive physical or psychological outcome of yoga intervention has been hypothesized to be a result of complex pathways involving relaxation, physical flexibility, breathing exercises, coping strategies, acceptance, and self-efficacy. Millions of people across the world are learning and practicing yoga in their daily life with great enthusiasm. And as far as our Japanese friends are concerned, They have illustrated their immense interest in yoga since its inception. The increasing number of students in every semester of the yoga course conducted by the Embassy of India in Tokyo also illustrates that the Japanese society admires the holistic approach to maintain sound physical and mental health, which is inspiring for all other societies. To combat the present situation of global pandemic due to COVID-19 infections, the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, has issued a booklet entitled Guidelines to Yoga Practitioners for COVID-19. And the link of the same is given on the social media of the Embassy of India, Tokyo. You all are recommended to take the advantage of the guidelines and keep yourselves safe and healthy by practicing yoga. I sincerely appreciate all the virtual and physical events being organized by various yoga organizations in Japan, and I strongly believe that your commitment to yoga will lead us towards a healthier and more peaceful world. Please allow me to convey once again my heartiest good wishes to all of you on the occasion of International Day of Yoga for the year 2021. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Thank you very much. Namaste. Dhanyavad.